was painted 300 years before this painting came out. And the way he painted this painting, it came with a twist. He wanted to create his version with a more realistic perspective, a more way of bringing beauty to modern art. And you can see that the way this painting is, it's very similar to the Venus of Urbino. And, the way the women have the pillow popping up, the drapery in her right hand, her left hand covering her genitals, and both nudes are looking at the viewers, but they do so in different ways. Titan's goddess is seductive, whereas Olympia, her head is raised with attitude and in a provocative manner. At least that's what people felt in the 17th century. And Manet has replaced the dog with the cat, and while the two maids in the background are reduced to one. So it's a different kind of painting, but it still was modeled after that. This painting has caused a lot of controversies because the vulgarity of the way it is actually a real nude female prostitute, and it also showed the female with imperfect facial features, and her body is covered with a more dark outline, and making it seem, and also like it made it seem like she had dirty hands, as they said back then. But as you know, he wanted to show a more realistic painting because he wanted to reinvent what modern beauty was. In this painting is Picasso led the Manos de Vignon. I am sorry if I said that wrong. It is, of course, it is a painting that is created by the Spanish artist Pablo Picasso, one of my favorites, in 1907. He is actually located in the Museum of Modern Art. He has definitely started on the Cubism era. And this painting is basically like they're prostitutes in the brothel, and they're depicted with sharp, jagged, almost shattered forms, and he wanted to show their sexuality and possibly maybe the dangers of the STDs because the way he had contorted their faces. So this is what he had done to bring out the style that made the women into the way they are, where they're showcasing, they're showing themselves, they're facing the viewers. His usual art techniques has taken away what you would usually see in other paintings with linear perspective. The shadows of light and darkness has disappeared. But at the same time, with Cubism, he is still showing the highlighting, the shadowing, and the illusions that comes with the painting. He was a very up and coming artist in the 19th century. He just really wanted to radically change the modern art world. See the differences between these two. I mean the similarity of these two paintings. They're both focused on the woman's body, but both of them are depicted in some kind of brothel or prostitution, and they're very radical in their style of painting, and they definitely cause controversies in displaying their work. So yeah, and this is just the beginning of the modern art. It's just you can see how Manet had used the negative space to display the body, but at the same time, with not adding extra details here. And then with this one, with Picasso, he's definitely showing all the body, but he doesn't show the space. Like he doesn't have any negative space in here except for this curtain that comes through and just like kind of adds the spacing between the ladies. But other than that, that's what how he used the cubism. This is just the way that people had done back in the day. Um, well, you know what? Thank you for listening to me and this is body of work. And and I hope you have a wonderful